everybody, it's Christine. It's time for Scraplift Crafternoon. Let me show you our inspiration here. It is by Scraprona, and she is actually joining our hop as well. So make sure you watch for her links in the playlist. And what we have is our 3 photos. This was like a Simple Stories collection. I don't remember the name of it. I remember seeing it at some point. But she's got 3 photos. She's got a torn, I think, vertical piece here. There's a horizontal element and 3 kind of big clusters with their title down here. Now, what I've got going on here, I did go ahead and find 3 pictures. They're just of me and my sister. And honestly, I think they're funny because we're wearing these unicorn headband things. These 2 were actually at the same time. This was a different time, but really close in that time window. And I would love to have put this one in the middle. But my issue is, when you put it across the page, this one's kind of looking in, this one's kind of looking in. This one's more straight on, so they're going to have to go like this. But that's okay. And then the collection I decided to use, I pulled this Cocoa Vanilla Happy Days out again. I've used this fairly recently, but I think the colors go really cute. And I bet there's something in here I can, like super crazy would be funny. And I think I can figure some stuff out here. Oh, that's cute. Look at the rainbow. What if we're just inspired by that we do something like this? I may do that. And then this cute little heart thing could come behind maybe. That's really cute. Now, she had a lot of butterflies. I could theoretically cut some of these butterflies. I may fussy cut these butterflies, unless I have some in my ephemera, which I don't know. There's a couple, but not a ton, and I may have already used those. We'll see. I'm going to get into this. I actually kind of like this idea now, even though it's technically not how she did hers, but you know what? Again, inspiration. Inspiration! So let me trim this up. I need to mat these. I need to get some white cardstock. And I may get some black as well, because I do like the black letters here. And I think I'll fussy cut some butterflies, you guys. I think I'll fussy cut some butterflies, because I know she's got some on her, so that would be fun. So let me do that, and I'll be back on in a minute. Okay, I'll leave some of this in here, and maybe I shouldn't have, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to mat my photos here on the white cardstock, and I just pulled out an 8.5 by 11. I don't remember. This may just be cardstock I got from Office Depot or something, if I'm honest. It's a good, nice, thick cardstock. I mean, it's not like Cartabella thick or anything, but it's a nice cardstock, and it's a smooth cardstock, so I do like it for photo backing. And I don't feel so guilty when I cut into a new piece of it as I do with a 12 by 12 white piece of cardstock. So this is what I use sometimes. And then I will also go ahead and do my black cardstock in just a moment. Now, y'all can see Saturn. She's chilling out over there. She, yesterday afternoon, she was acting a little bit upset. I don't know exactly what happened. I'm not really certain. I don't know if I heard the dog barking earlier in the day, so I don't know if he saw her and kind of scared her or something. I really don't know. She hid for a long time yesterday afternoon, but she's out this morning. She's in all mama's business here, so I'm pleased with that. I did kind of close the downstairs door pretty good because I don't want the animals to even think she's up here. We're up here, so we're just having a girl time. I'm going to get my black cardstock on here. I think I told you guys, this is me and my sister. It's actually, I'll find the date toward the end, and I'll actually end up date stamping it on here, and you'll see that. I'm actually proud of myself for thinking to do that. This is from 2018. The picture on the very far left, I'll tell you, is from Scrapbook Convention. She did go with us that year. I think my mom went too, honestly. I think it was the 3 of us. And I think my daughter was off. Yeah, she was off at college because that was 2018. So my sister, my mom, and I went. I always drag them, you guys. I think they enjoy, like, the idea of crafting and scrapbooking, but I don't know that they actually love crafting and scrapbooking, so they do it because they love me. Or they might love it, like, in the moment, but they're definitely not as addicted as I am. But then the ones in the right, the 2 pictures where we're wearing the unicorn horns in the right with the little black T-shirts and stuff, that was actually a 5K. I'm pretty sure it was a 5K. Because we had little black T-shirts and it was like a little running unicorn or something. And then we wore these unicorn horns. I don't think it was a half. I'm almost certain it was the 5K. We used to run together. We haven't run together in a while. We tried to. My hips started bothering me, and I got a little bit worried that I might have a hip issue because my husband had a hip issue. But I actually had the doctor run an x-ray or whatever, I don't know, 6 months ago or something. And nope, they said it's just your IT band and you need to stretch it. And I'm terrible at stretching, you guys. Really, we should all be doing yoga or stretching or something like every day. And I darn sure don't do it. My husband does, and he's very flexible, but I am not. So you can see I've got my photos mounted on my white and black cardstock. I did tear that sweet little heart pattern into the vertical piece. And then the horizontal piece, she had like a little diagonal strap. I thought there was one in this collection, but either I didn't find it or it wasn't, I couldn't find it or something. So I ended up with this little heart. It was off of one of the sheets that's like borders and cut aparts and things. And I really like this, actually. I'm not even sad I didn't find a diagonal strap because I think the hearts are really cute. So I'm going to make that into a shelf. I do go ahead and cut out Super Crazy Love. Initially, I thought to use that as my title. And I don't want to spoil it too much, but I don't. I started laying it down there. It just seemed to get lost on my little heart pattern. And I really didn't know how to do anything with it unless I matted it or something like that. I didn't really want to do any of that. So I'll lay it down and I'll leave it there for just a minute. But I decided against it. I think it looks, I kind of like the title, but it just really wasn't going to work. So I even like get it all ready and everything. I thought maybe the little hearts in between or something. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't love that. That's just not standing out. And I thought, well, if I put it underneath, I was kind of organizing this thinking, well, if I put it up more on it, I just kind of messed with this. I fast around with this for just a few minutes. And yeah, ultimately I decide the title's just, that's just not going to work right there. I'd have to do it some other kind of way. So I'll get off into my ephemera in just a moment. I'm even looking at the sticker sheet. Like, can I do something? Can I do something? And I decide, So I go ahead and do something that I do this a lot. I don't know if you guys do this, but when I'm kind of indecisive about a particular thing, I'll do steps that I know I'm comfortable with. So in this case, it's a matter of, I had just been dry fitting everything. So I thought, I'm going to go just glue my base papers down here. I'm trying to make sure that I got everything straight. I don't know that I do. I should have probably pulled out my T-square, but I did not. And what's funny is I'll glue the heart strip down here in a second. And I'll glue it crooked, and I don't realize it till a few minutes later. I don't fix it on camera, actually. I think I realize it after the fact, but I'll fix that. So I do put foam on the middle photo. I think she might have had that. I can't swear on it. I didn't watch her video if she had one. I just was looking at the layout, and it seemed like there was a little shadow under the middle picture. Like I said, although I can't swear on it, but I'll go ahead and put foam on mine because I do like that. And I kind of tilted. She had... the two side pictures are kind of tilted. The middle one was a little bit straighter, and I think I've done that here. Here's me trying that title again, y'all. I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to make fetch work, and it's just not going to work. I'm even looking at all these things like, can I do it? I find this little thing is like every photo tells a story, and I thought, okay, well, that's a cute title. That works pretty well. And so I laid that there. There was a little rainbow in the ephemera. No, I swear, I'm so sorry. I found a few little pieces, this floral here and something else, the little rainbow and a few little cut apart words. They were in like an acrylic thing on my shelves over there. And I was like, why are you just in here by yourself? There's only like 3 or 4 pieces. And so I go, this color palette kind of goes. So I brought it over with me. So I start off with that title. That's actually also not what I'm going to stick with. I find this little be yourself in those words though. And I like that a lot because again, we're kind of, we're in unicorn headbands, you guys. And we're silly. I'm not going to lie. We have a good time together. She was sad I moved down here. She said, I'm sad because you're so far away and everything. And I'm sad too, although I'm hopeful. It's only 4 hours. And I know she's actually lived where she lived in Lubbock. And I mean, she's driven distances. And I don't think it bothers her a bit. And I said, you could drive down like Thursday night because she can work from home on Fridays and Mondays. I said, drive down like Thursday night. You can work from home on Friday and Monday and then just drive home Monday evening or something. You can stay a long weekend. So hopefully she'll end up doing that. That's kind of, I'm trying to encourage her to do that. She did text me, you guys. If you watched my recent videos, we had a bridal shower for my daughter, and it was a Bridgerton theme. And my sister got a Bridgerton-themed happy planner. She texted me pictures. I was like, that's funny. So on the layout, I've been did fussy cut those butterflies. So I've been kind of organizing all these little pieces here. So in the upper right, I did put that floral that I had found in my little random collection of stuff. And I put the fussy cut butterflies. And there's also this cute little ephemera piece that says, hey, you're awesome. In the little ephemeras over here. So I put that there. And down below, like I said, I got the title. I think I switched it out already. It says Happy Moments Together. I've switched it out from the photo tells the story one because I kind of like that, Happy Moments Together, because that's more, even better description of what's happening. I started with that sun up there, and then I go, no, you're kind of going too high on the page as compared to the original. So I decided against that. Down below, I did find like a little camera thing. This is Happy Snap. So that's going to be down there. And again, I've got those butterflies. I did find this little tab here, and I thought, I'll put the date on here. Now, I'll be honest with you. I put the date of the photos on the right on that tab. I didn't even look at the ones in the middle there. I know the one with us in the blue shirts is probably sometime mid to late March. So it's not exactly the same day, but it's close enough to know that it's the same year and everything like that. So I got this Hey You're Awesome. I will put a little bit of foam on the edges of that. I did put a little tiny piece of foam on the underneath the word Be for Be Yourself because the photo was up on foam. And I'll just use my Nuvo glue to actually glue down my butterflies. I didn't even put foam under the wings because they're kind of curling up on their own because of the fussy cutting. Although I did take my fingernails off camera and I'll kind of curl those up to give them a little more dimension. And I did find this sticker that says Unforgettable. So now my title is actually Unforgettable Happy Moments Together, which I enjoy that. And I found a couple little hearts too that I'm putting in the lower right corner down there, just kind of building on that cluster. She actually had like little tiny paper doilies that I could have probably added because I have some, but on the other hand, I was sticking with the collection. So I think I'm adding, little yellow pearls. I had like 4 little pearls on a sheet of acetate. I thought, Christine, just use those. So I just stuck 2 down in the lower right, 1 in the upper left, and 1 in the upper right, and just to add a little something to my layout here. And then I'm going to do I think I've already done the date. Yeah, you can see the date on the little tabby thing. And that's all I'm going to do the layout, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm just rambling today. Make sure you check out the playlist. We got Ladies Playline. We are adding people to well, we have been. I don't know that there's an open invitation or anything, but we got some ladies that are joining our hop, so you'll start seeing a little bit longer list. So that should be fun. So don't forget to do the like and subscribe and all the good stuff. And if you comment, I'll say hello. We'll talk soon. Bye.